And we're back. A new ruler. Last one went a little crazy and died in duel. Sadly. We are the names. Well, not so sadly. We're the namesake. We're Danda. At 10 years old, we're not old enough to take the throne. Mother's doing that for us. Mother's sure not to murder us over it. People are going to be very upset over who our father was for a bit. And we can make this guy not hate us by giving him a title... Master of the Hunt. Enjoy. And we have no one that can be chaplain. We do not have 25 piety to invite a holy man. We can throw a party, though. Throw a party. Make the people a little happy that this child is now in charge. After his father was murdered and was slain in combat simultaneously. His crazy father and his cancer-ridden father. Wow. Sorry, I do not have anyone that could be here. Not a pious child. There's 6 years to go before we can do anything. We're so close to trying to punch this guy. I woke up early and found a sealed letter addressed to Rainfeld. I wonder what it could say. Rainfeld was our father's lover, the wizard, who had a baby, our half-brother, Meridud. Could become curious. Or not. We'll get some piety that we can now turn into a holy man. Congratulations, holy man. You are now the only religious guy in town. Alright, people had a good time. Maybe. Maybe. Well, let's not marry her on. We don't want to go that route. Yeah, there's a betrothal opportunity. Crambers, you're lacking. I would like a punchman. Pick up the slack, child. And how's our mother doing? Our mother is... Our mother's not very friendly towards us. Yeah, go away, Mom. You could probably murder me. And we feel better now. Everyone's happier for it. Just go be somewhere else. Oh wait, that wasn't my mother. That's my mom-in-law. That's why. That's my stepmom. Who's now over here in Holland. Is he fighting? He is. He's defending against... It is time. But the council says no. Spymaster says yes. Everyone else says no. How about now that they lost that battle? Still no. This is the opportunity we were waiting for. These guys are gonna get that land and then... Ooh, it's gonna be tough. Punch Cranber straight in the face. Don't be rude, small child. I am bigger than you. And that's that. They're down to nothing. Now could be... Yes. Yes. We need 100 piety. We need to somehow gather up 64 more piety as this tiny baby. Alright, prospering. That's... this. Perfect. More money is always good. Always appreciated. They're sitting at 1,000. We would be in a bit of trouble if they came after us. We could probably fend them off once. Books. Time to do books. And brother will be Punchman. Need piety for a border dispute. Anything here I could do to help that? Another party. close to being able to write a book. At this age. You have to be an adult to join a society. And we're a coward. We will not be, we're not a fightman. And my aunt. Should also be suited to books. Good job, steward. Fine work. This is how you get older, very fast. We don't have any pikemen, so barracks are next. The bishop has arrested an armed man with ragged armor and a spotty horse. He says that the man claims to be a hedge knight, but clearly does not believe that statement. I want to gain piety, though. Yes, piety. And now he's paranoid. My paranoid coward. Our paranoid, cowardly ruler. Cuteness, our ugly half-brother. Oh yeah, I kicked her out. I was like, wait, what? Cuteness, be proud. Can I help you? I need $82 and 100 piety. You want my aunt? No, get out of here. State of the world. Fairly much the same. No one's really made any moves. Oh no. Stressful steward. Perfect. You'd be excellent as a steward. Enjoy. size of the world, it's all the same. Maybe a piece of the Byzantines have been bit off? Back in our little slice of the world. My grandma's dead. Chancellor is regent. He does not hate me. Just in time. We are now our own man. We can now learn the ways. Wherein being in here we'll get things that we'll go across as we we're on even footing right now. Still want the treasury. Would like some more money. I could use an apprentice. Wizard doctor. Yeah. I still need those things to do the border dispute. She turned out okay. Not good for nomads. It is always everyone's concern when we get married. I'm gonna kill Crambers. Why do you want to kill my brother? No thanks. Oh no, she has the flu. Doctor, please help her. We need children. I have siblings, but I would prefer children. What did you do, and why can... Well, you're in jail now. My wife was pregnant. I wasn't away, I was right here. I'm paranoid. You'll be paranoid about it no matter what. I'm very pretty. She's not cheating on me. Seize his money. The Drowning Pit. Aptly named. Fight for your own life. Fight for your life, son. Son. Half brother. People want to kill you for reasons. I've called upon my apprentice to help gather ingredients that are needed for further studies of the mysteries of the world. But first I need to decide what kind of ingredients we need. Well, let's go ahead and gather some herbs. I feel a daunting task. Researching and writing an entire theorem paper. To have be accepted by the order would be a great boon to me. If the qualities found lacking, it might be a big blow to my prestige. I'm 16. I'll do my best. Oh, we made a friend. Build a laboratory. I accept. So stargazing with the wizard. I have the piety I need to go fight this guy now. I just need 50 bucks. Our treasury technically has something in it. Oh, quality 2. I have a new heir. Why did I not get a chance to name my son? Ah. Ah, there it is. Had to find the next name. I have the perfect location in mind. It's finished! I have produced an entirely average paper on the moon! I love it! It's completely average. Mediocrity. Sufficiency. We walked to the hill of my choice, not far away. Once there, Rainfell felt to take a moment to look at the hill and the sky above. This hill should suit our needs perfectly, I think, she said while nodding approvingly. We quickly decided on where to set up in order to be able to see as much as possible. Location, location, location. As is tradition, my wife underwent her churching after recovering and cleansing herself from pregnancy. Fortunately, her mood was not improved by taking the Holy Communion. Perhaps some old sin is still weighing on her soul. Oh no, she's cruel. Alright, someone liked my work. Yeah. They enjoyed my sufficient. Alright, everyone's very happy with the work I did. Writing about the moon. Let's get ready for it. Perfect. Excellent. He wants me to build a lab, but we have some punching to do first. can shut the gates for whatever reason. Could also compose a book. Success. Caught the cook. Huh, how'd I do that? Good job. Now, to war! Oh, I need $60. My apologies. I'll be with you next year. Yeah, be sneaky. You also want my aunt. Get out of here. No. No. Pain in my gut. Smallpox. There's no plagues going around. We have to get to war before we collapse and die. So, when at war, what? Raise our soldiers, make sure we have any commanders at all. Right, assistant. Can't assign him a new job. You can't be doing two things at once. So, to war. To battle. At the battle interface now. We have the amount of soldiers we have. And we have the soldiers they have. We have more cruft. They have a handful more pike. We have some archers. They get a small bonus for their very few pikemen and archers for being on hills. We'll see how this plays out. In the meantime, my gut hurts. Could just be a belly ache. Elements. Reinhardt ordered you to sleep hanging upside down for a couple days. It will rebalance you, she assured you. You feel like a bat. My uncle, who gave up his plot of adventuring when father died, wants to kill my half-brother. Everyone wants to kill this child. And somehow we dropped the ball and lost. That's fine. We'll work our way back. We'll do the move. Borrow money. And hire the Saxon band. Who come with their own... And we send them into battle. Mercenaries are expensive. I feel better. Excellent. Round 2. Why can't I click on the battle? Show me the battle. There it is. So this time we have a pretty easy flipper there. Send my regular soldiers home, and the mercenaries will handle the rest. This is their job. This is what they're here for. Someone wants to kill me. In fact, I can even send my men home, so I don't have to pay for them. They also got... Wait, what? They have allies. We can turn that tide. Our man with a commander is losing to the guys without a commander. And that did not work out great. Oh, that's why. We're both at war with him. We're both at war trying to get this one province. Alright, regroup. Come at him again. Excellent. All according to plan. My wife's still pregnant. I'm not leading the army, so... Still was mine. Smack down the fort. It's my baby. Don't be paranoid. Smack down... Oop. Quail's foot this time. And We win. Now that does put us at war with them. Alright, now we have a full group of men. Fighting against him with his 600 men. As soon as we find them, we should be alright. Find them, we punch them, we end this war before we run out of money. Did not mean to run away from that fight. Wizard child. Learning, focus on your studies. Shy is fine. You're a nerd, you sit in your room, read your books. Just be happy person. Don't believe a word it says. He's just paranoid. A daughter. Bronwyn. Fine name. Now let's go sack their capital. Big punchman. Actually, could I recruit you? Well, he's gonna be pretty upset. They've returned. We ride. We just keep following them around, punching them as hard as we can. While we still can. Wife is traveling, making friends. Good for her. I don't think I'll be able to get this. Yeah, if I beat him, I get $100. That's it. We'll white peace, and then we'll be done with this. Put away the 666 hired soldiers, and there we go. And now there's an actual plague rolling through. Smallpox. Let's go ahead and do that. Shut the gates. We have a second province now. Grrr. We can create the duchy if we had $200. And we want to do that because if we create the duchy, we'll no longer be a count. And that means when we die, it won't be split between them. Alright, cuteness. You're really bad at talking. Learn to talk. Just because you're ugly doesn't mean that you can't be a good orator. Orator? We have accumulated enough points that we can level up in the Hermetic Society. Level 2 allowing us to perform scrying, and we can now use our ingredients to get rid of depression and stress. He is a coward. He could be... We're not at war, so probably people trying to sneak into Castle Gatti here. Sion the Troubadour. Stressed out, zealous, happy poet with amazing stats. What do you have to say for yourself? She could have the disease. Yeah, come on in. Attraction to attractive. Sean. Sean, why? Ah, she was an assassin. How I outsnuck her. Oh, I guess my skills aren't terrible. Sounds known as the Troubadour. Sean is known as the Dead. Oh, it doesn't count as a kill. That's too bad. And I also owe $350 before I can do that get out of jail free event again. Much money to be had. No. Get out of here. I want the duchy first. Why does everyone want to kill him? Rest well, father-in-law. Finishing a hearty breakfast, you belch contentedly and remark upon your... My count, you ate the very last pickled boar's head almost all over foods. Oh no. Oh no, we're almost out of food. I mean... The epidemic's over. Let's go ahead and open the gates. Laboratory. For science. Yeah, we're doing basic science. No reason to be sneaky about it. Farewell. The Chancellor dislikes me ever so slightly. One furnace. No reason to be, Yeah. All's well. Be tough. The future is riding on you, Biosage. Yeah, it's new. Let's not frighten the locals. In time they will learn how to smith the beakers and tongs that I need. Let's gather some herbs. I don't want to kill my brother. Meanwhile, the world, largely unchanged, maybe a bit more of Byzantium. Great. Alright. Yeah, a bit more Byzantium been chewed up. All these rebellions really eating into their manpower. Oh no, my tummy. And now we're fine. Alright. Tidy. Welcome aboard. You are now my marshal. You found someone to replace you. Perfect. You know, make friends within my own court. And you get to be horseman. Good for you. Oh no, my tummy. Oh, dysentery. This is your fault. Not a great doctor. It's too expensive. We're trying to earn money. Oh, now I'm sleepy. I have the flu. Sprint around, sweating it out. Doctor, please. You're confined to your bed. I have the flu. I feel a little better. Get some fresh air. Wizard. I have a wizard, Doctor, for a reason. Wizard me up, Doctor. Ooh. Oh no. Here we go again. Oh, he's been possessed. Oh, to the handsome. That's right. I have the flu. And I am now possessed. Possessed wizard. Location, location, location. Oh no. Night's not over yet. Come on, stars, don't fail me now. Oh well, we tried. Now that we're back, give me some wizard magic. For you, master, she breathed before slitting her own throat with an ornamental knife. Well, we could use, is anyone qualified to be a doctor? No. So, let's go get a new doctor. I'm now possessed and insane. I watched my doctor friend slit her own throat. I could use a new apprentice, too. Yeah. Your mother was her, right? Yeah. Clearly you'd be the best apprentice for this. Friends. I can only hope she remembered me fondly in her last moments. I thought that said the she-devil. I was like, oh, that's... the sea devil. Pirate man. Storm of the Blessed Virgin. Reside the doctor. A one-legged doctor. Yeah. And I recovered from the flu. It just got better on my own. Perfect. It's a family trait. Dad was crazy. His dad was stressed out. The cancer is very stressful. You know, losing a leg in a bar fight. Everyone wants auntie. Now mother-in-law follows father-in-law. As you'd expect. Cuteness are just but cruel. Chaste and trusting, ugly half-brother. Let's find you a suitable wife. You're tiny. That'll work. Vikings. Vikings. I could try to imprison. Or just stop trying to kill your brother. I don't care if you do, but I don't want to hear about it. If you get caught trying to do it, then I have to say no. You put me in a weird position. Please don't do that. Need a new... Could use a new tutor. Yeah, doctor. The Sea Devil. Sea Devil Doctor. Nice. Nice. Now, if I were to work my way this way... Oh yeah, let's party. This little guy here, do I have any reason to punch you? I do. He'll be helped by the Isle of Man, who has 750 men of his own. If I go this way. Yeah, if I go across the strait... The past few days I felt an energy rising within me, urging to be used for creativity. I could build a new laboratory! Wait, no, I should prepare my notes for tomorrow, I mumble. Glancing at a stack of parchments, it occurred to me that I should compose a letter to my dear Countess Katerina, my wife. I could write a letter to my wife, or not right now. Yeah, let's be a hunter for a little while. Good job, Bishop. Get that bonus. Hunt the crazy it possess. That's right. Alright. +1. I accept. Adventure. Rage blood. Stop. Yeah, let's head down to the street to the pawn shop. Surely there's something going on there. Rage blood. Okay. That just took a little bit to permeate. Symbol of the 3 primes. Yeah. Oh no, my notes. It's fine. He thought he was helping. Ah, your wife. Africa consolidating. Abbasids have taken a chunk out of the middle of Byzantium. Pannonia has taken some out of Byzantium. Bronwyn, my daughter, my club-footed daughter. To the books then with you. What is just doing for me? I lose the trait just. I am not just. So, no. Someone wants to kill my son? Nope. The only people that want to kill is Crambers. Oh, here comes the next plague. Chukum. Smallpox, roaming the countryside. Oh no, I already ate all the food. Smallpox is just making its way through. Alright guys, tighten the belts. He's at war? You... kick her out. Toss her in the dungeon. Get angry. Or we eat her. Who are you? You are nobody. This fat woman here. Food. Devoured. Yeah, rats, humans. We eat everything we can. We eat everyone we can. Hello. Crusader Kings too. We were just eating a fat woman. As we wait for smallpox to pass. Not you too, wife, no. Well, you know the penalty. We eat her as well. Which means I could use a new wife. Hey, thanks for the follow. Jacob Colton? Do you prefer Jacob, Colton, or both? Been doing the heirs after you guys. Alright, we need a new wife after we ate the last one. Jacob it is. Saving up a couple $100 now that we managed to take over one province. Working our way up in this Iron Man run. Smallpox finally hitting. Now Crambers it's trying to... What do you do? Crambers, stop. Stop this. I don't care if you try to kill each other. Just don't bring it to my attention. Well, what I do care about is you guys trying to kill me. Alright, you did stop that. But like my brothers trying to kill each other, I don't care about that. As long as you don't get caught and I don't find out, then I don't have to be put in the position to deal with it. Brothers fighting is a normal thing. Could use a new regent. Who still likes me? Doctor. This is the first time I'm streaming Crusader Kings 2, just to see if there's any interest in it. So I'm having fun with it. I'm thinking this will be a regular thing. I'll probably do it tomorrow after Final Fantasy VII: A New Threat. And I might add it on to the Friday stream. I stream pretty much every morning to afternoon, Eastern Standard Time. It's a good game. They've changed a lot since I've last played. Oh, a dog. I accept. My dog, Lucifer. Our ruler here, Count Danda. He is possessed and a lunatic. His father before him was also a lunatic. However, we became a lunatic when our doctor slit her throat in front of us to cure the flu. And his father before him with cancer. We've gone through a couple rulers already. Our attractive, cannibalistic, cowardly, paranoid, patient, and kind, crazy lunatic. It did not cure the flu. He actually just got over it on his own while we waited for the next doctor to show up. As you do. We're a member of the Hermetic Society. Wrote a theorem paper that was entirely mediocre. And everybody loved it. State of the world is... yes. Crazy, possessed, and attractive. Pretty much every woman I've ever dated. However, this is a trait I've never come across in real life. But I'm sure she's out there. State of the world is pretty status quo. Africa consolidating, and the Abbassids taking chunks out of Byzantium. I've never seen that actually happen before. And the Protectorate is still alive somehow. Now what, you guys? What are you trying to do? Meridud. You're trying to kill my son. Stop that. Lucifer is no longer a puppy. Smallpox is on its way out, thank goodness. This is giving time for us to earn some money for the duchy title. In case our wife ever spits out a second child, that we split between these two if we don't get that title going. The dangers of Gavelkind. And the Chancellor drops. Ooh, everyone's real angry. Get to work, you. You want me to help you kill my brother? No. You guys do what you gotta do. Level up. For rank 3 in the Hermetic Society, we can now make a horoscope for our children to predict and help influence how they turn out. The goal is to get out of Gavelkind as soon as possible, and primogeniture is the standard oldest son. I kind of really like ultimogeniture, because it keeps it really interesting, because you never know when another kid's going to pop out when you're 60, and oh boy, there's a new heir, and you get the most time with your heir when you take it as a tiny baby. You usually don't end up with Tanistry. Right. Let's see. The ruler and all vassals at 1 and 2 ranks below can nominate an heir of the Tanis from among the members of the ruler's dynasty. Vassals will tend to favor older members of other branches of the family, especially claimants. That's an elective. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of elections because I like to know what's going to happen. Like, I'm thinking another good scenario to play as is what I definitely want to do next is I want to do an Iron Man run down here in Africa now that they've split this up. Because this used to be like 1 and 2, and there was no way to get any ground over here. But now that they've fragmented this so much, you could actually have fun down here playing in Africa. But then from what I read, from how I'm reading Tanistry, the ruler and all vassals, meaning that you could lose the election and get a different child in there. Let's see, I try to get a good night's sleep, but I am tormented by horrible recurring nightmares of our people. The pleas for help and their hurtful words begin to get me. Open the gates. Stay in seclusion. Smallpox is still here. Or the lunatic. Only the chosen will survive. But what I'm thinking of for a great run would be like do a merchant republic up here. So a Viking merchant republic. With a quick couple console commands, you could make that happen. It wouldn't be an Iron Man run because you'd have to mod it a little bit. But to do Merchant Republic up here, like maybe over here in Finland. Because Merchant Republics, they are really fun to play as. But the game only gives you like a couple of them. You have to make your own. Still going. Smallpox. Go away. And we can change back to stewardship focus next year. Ireland and then Britannia. Well, we're pretty much right there. We started right here. You can't get much closer to Ireland than Wales. Speaking of, Biosage not turning out great. Learn the books. No one's trying to kill me. Here's just you being paranoid, you crazy man. Is it over? It's over! Open the gates! Immediately. Let's go gather herbs. Well, that's certainly one way to handle it. It takes out the tedium of that. There are definitely options in the main run here that... Trying to click this up here. There are definitely options here in the main game rules that would be much more fun to change. This is also being played with every one of the DLCs. And I haven't played Crusader Kings 2 in like maybe 3 or 4 DLCs, so there's a lot of fun stuff coming up and happening. But you could also turn off domain limit, turn off a lot of things. AI seduction is one thing I'd really want to turn off. Because I remember that being really annoying. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing how that works out. On my old computer, it would not handle moving faster than 2, which made extended gameplay very tedious. But with this brand new state-of-the-art machinery and 480 megabytes per second download and 40 megabytes per second upload internet. Yeah, let's have some fun. That's right, I was befriending someone. Everything. This computer can now do everything and everything all at the same time. The goal. Bishop, what are you up to? You're trying to kill me. Stop that. Bloodlines are awesome. I noticed that there's a kill counter. I'm enjoying the kill counter, and I'm hoping that you can make a bloodline out of murder. I think these days have really helped me getting Merida to know and appreciate me better. We have passed most of our time in the palace discussing of the most disparate topics. Well, I'm not a vassal. I am my own ruler. The immediate goal is to consolidate. Actually, this guy's brand new. I'm about to punch him square in the jaw. And then take these. Yeah, these guys all fragmented off of him. So yeah, we're going to take these. We're going to get bigger. We're going to take Wales. And then we're going to either move towards Mercia or head west into Ireland. Yeah, this guy had taken all of this, and then these just fragmented on him. But we are our own ruler. We started right here as a count, all on our own some. 30 murders in one time. Well, we're only 29. When judgment comes, I promise I will not eat your soul. Remember to never sleep too much at home. Go the possessed trait. I promise I will not eat your soul. Ah. We've been swaying him. Yes, do not try to kill me. That would be rude. Let's see, where were we? Ah, yes. We were safe, almost there. Couple months, create the duchy, and then see, this takes gold though, so we're gonna have to hold off on just a moment. Sweet. Some more ingredients. "30 people must be cruel, must be lunatic, possessed, or cannibal." I think we're pretty much doing all right there. We've got possessed, we've got lunatic, we've got cannibal, and we're beautiful. We're looking fabulous doing it with our dog Lucifer. I would like to pay back the loan that we used for the mercenaries to get this first place, but it's a. Actually, if you look on Steam right now, because I got these DLCs today, they're having an awesome sale. I got 2 DLCs for like, what is it, $15, $16, and the base game itself is only like $6 right now. They have an excellent sale going on. Petty Kingdom. That makes us King Danda. Alright, the next goal is to save up. Oh wait, we don't need money for de jure claims. Because you are my de jure kingdom. Yeah, Paradox is really good in that aspect. I've liked Paradox games for a long time. I play a lot of Europa 4 from time to time. Although it's hard to get new ideas in that. of what to do. I haven't gotten into... Oh, okay. But if there's any you've missed, because one just... Like, Holy Fury just came out. So if there's any you're missing, then you could check out Steam for that right now. You do have a friend. Sussex would come to your aid. Sussex has 640. Oh, that's nothing. We could handle you. Fight me. Holy Fury is, from what I read from the description, Holy Fury is the new Crusades option. They like added the particular Crusades instead of just generic Crusades that could happen. Like, I remember in learning in history class ages ago that there was one crusade where they literally just sent children to the Holy Land and said, if you can lift a sword, you can go fight. Huh, our brother is there. Yeah, have fun. Oh yeah. Yeah, there were 4 or 5 crusades, and they sent McNamara's 100 was it 100? During Vietnam, where they lowered the IQ rate needed to be drafted into the military. That's how Forrest Gump ended up in there. He's actually part of McNamara's number I've forgotten. They needed bodies over there in Vietnam, so they just sent over children. They sent over people who should not have been there. Everyone wants to kill my brother. He upset somebody real bad. For level 3 in the Nerd Society, we can make a horoscope of our children. And we don't have a child. We have... Hey, who's my heir? Oh, I can. It does take esoteric knowledge to do that. Alright, we'll smash down this fort, and then... Oh, it's over. No need to fight. Thank you. Put you guys away. And that glitched out. I did not wait for a day to pass. It acted as though I was still in enemy territory, and I lost a bunch of soldiers. Oh well. They'll be back. I can fight for these. This one. Nah. A little ways away. Alright, who is next? Both of you gentlemen. Do I have a way to fight you? You have all of Cornwall helping. Alright, may want to wait on you. What about you? Now you are the one I was talking about. In the middle. The Isle of Man will help you. 373 for you, 900 on that side. I will be over 1,000 though. Got all this land and didn't know what to do with it. Yeah, I'll hand it back. Made in house. The music's made in Sweden? By the music for this game being made in-house, Do you mean like they have people come into the studio and film it and do it there, or? Start working on all of this. I once did a run of Crusader Kings 2 where I started as the Western Protectorate and managed to secure this before the Mongols showed up. And I sat as their vassal for a while until the Mongols came through and beat up Rome and took all of that. And waited till pretty much the end of time before biting my power until I could punch out every... start chewing him up once his horde was gone. Oh yeah, the music for Paradox is really good. I hope to get into Stellaris at some point. But I hear it's in a patching state. It's pretty messed up at the moment. Don't be paranoid. It's okay. It's your child. And there's no one protecting you, but it costs money. Yeah, treasure hunting. I trust her. To the ruins. Treasure hunting. Let's do it. And switch back to stewardship focus. Morale of armies are down, that's fine. So I didn't get this land when I beat him. He is fantastic. You want to be on the council so bad. Here you go. The Mongols made it out here? Oh boy. Like, I was shocked that the Byzantines were actually doing amazing, and Eastern Rome made it all the way out to here, and when they poked, the conquest took all of it. Because this game is sadly not made to handle large-scale wars like that. You can get way too much battle score just from occupying the outskirts where nothing is before getting to any of the meat. Our expedition into foreign lands encountered some difficulties, but in the end we made it to the ruins of Dorset safely. After a fortnight of excavation, the servants uncovered the entrance to a hidden underground chamber. Meredith and I entered side by side, the air heavy with excitement. We did it. We found a text, but not a treasure. What do you want me to invest in? Oh, one of these. Yeah, legalism. A son. I'm going to lose this on secession. Right, Gavelkind. Jacob, what have you done? No, wait. Why would it go... Yeah, it would go to Jacob. Right. This is going to be split amongst them. I thought because I had the Duke title that it wouldn't split them now. It's fine. Yes, I will train Lucifer myself. Well, that's what you use your vassals' boats for. You said you were making just republics and churches. They usually make enough vassals. The late nights, the way my wife has stopped touching me or even looking at me, and now the whispers of her and him. I can't take it anymore. Yes, confront him. Shocks and denies it. Oh, just like that? I'm not depressed too. I'm too crazy to be sad. Yeah, that's right. I love the symbol for cannibal is just a hand with a fork and a knife. The past few months, you've been spending a lot of time outside training your trusty hunting dog. You find that the combination of daily physical exercise and fresh air are doing wonders for your health and constitution. Lucifer, catch! Oh man. Okay, we've done solvency with our... We've made some money. And Bronwyn. You... Be tough. How can I get rid of you, child? Or you. I don't know which one of you will turn out better. We'll see. We have plenty of life left in us. Invading Britain as a Viking. Yes. Let's see, how did Biosage turn out? Less than mediocre. Now let's find you a wife. I am the Magus. Oh yeah, absolutely. Sailing from an isle, that's the downside to starting up here, is that you'll eventually have to go elsewhere. Unless, one thing you could do if you're not playing an Iron Man game, is conquer all of this, have this just be your person, and then back out, keep the same file, and jump into and just quantum leap into a different country. It's like, oh, I played here for 150 years. Let's go play over here for 150 years. Let's go play up here for 150 years. That's one way to get around it. And do my eyes deceive? They split up Iceland. Iceland used to be west and east. Now, for whatever reason, Iceland is splitting fourth. Yeah, sure. It's as good a place as any. Alright, I was looking for a wife for you. You are perfectly mediocre. You need a mediocre wife. She's strong, but doesn't bathe. That's fine. Enjoy. I mean, we'll go here until the file gets destroyed. Ah, thanks for the follow. Dear colleague, I found the most fascinating phenomena from observing the sky. The foundation of the cosmos is hiding out there. Yes. Yes, look at the sky. Cover the truth. And, ooh, got a piece of red here. Ah, you're working your way out there. Now I can't really go west. I have some soldiers. We're not fighting at the moment, so... Yeah, this is way more fragmented than it used to be. You know, giving you more to do out here. Because otherwise you beat up a bunch of big things and then you have to keep going. Always keep going. Study the skies. Then you have to look out this way. Decide where in Normandy you feel like landing along the beaches. I haven't seen any Vikings come out this way. The Viking Age has started. My king, you've been up all night again. It would be in your best interest not to work so hard, lest you collapse from exhaustion. No. I keep going. I always keep going. You cannot stop me. Daughter-in-law, no. Not appropriate. It does take a long time. Like our current chancellor would take 3% chance a year. I wasn't paying attention. He just said, yeah. Oh no, I got him fired. Next, who doesn't hate me? What do you want? You want... You're close enough. You don't... It's on a scale of negative to positive 100. So, 10's actually not bad. For someone I'm going to be sending to study technology in Constantinople. Keep going. It does take a while. Fortunately, they do seem... Now that you can do border disputes, you have to pay for it, but you don't have to fabricate the claim, which costs a ton of money anyway. You probably need to once... Yes, boat. Buy the boat. Come along, priest. You probably need to fabricate the claim to start over here, but once you get in, you can probably border dispute your way all the way across. And hello, Saxony. To foreign lands! I saw a playthrough recently of Khazaria in the Viking Age start, where they start off as Jewish Khans, and they have free CBs on everyone around them. And within what was like 100 years, he had conquered all of this. Everything, including Constantinople and Rome. Oh, I could probably do that now that I am the Magnus. Yes. You're right. Write my opus. Now that I've skipped from Adept straight to Magus. 74 is a little old. Were you also immortal? Burn some wormwood. Yes. Science! The council won't stop complaining. No, I keep going. Must view the skies. I've seen the event chain once for immortality, and it didn't go particularly well. I ended up dying. Learning, we're sitting at 21. I do like that being possessed increases your combat skill. We had a ruler. Our father was a fightman. He had managed to slay 2 people in combat, but was killed simultaneously in his second combat. There, we made it all the way to... Estonia. They like horses out there. Always getting angry. It's fine, it's fine. This is what he does. Don't worry about it. Oh no, my half-brother. Half-brothers are sticking around because his mother was a court wizard. The court wizard doctor that our father knocked up to make a wizard child. Except he did not turn out to be a wizard. Add trade immortal. Yes. Money. Desperate need of cash. Chuk-ching. Yeah, good job. Psych. You're just doing your job. I want your land. If you're immortal, you can still be killed in combat. So if you actually become immortal, the first thing you want to do is tick this right here. What is wealth compared to knowledge? Yes, Highlander. There can only be one when immortals begin to fight. I understand so much. I've done it. I looked at the sky. After all this, we failed, observing the sky. Oh, two immortals could be married. That would be a lot less sad than marrying a new one every few years. I mean, we do have 4 kills. We've eaten 2 people. Apparently someone died in the dungeon because I did not notice that we had a prisoner. Alright, the Opus. Well, we're looking at the sky, so let's go astrology. You're mediocre enough, Biosage, that I'm kinda looking to get rid of you and insert Jacob instead. Yeah, but in order to actually... These guys had taken all this over. So in order to actually make any headway in this fight, we beat them up, but then they invaded at the same time. Stars or planets? The stars. When they invaded us, so I had to use the money from the lenders to get a mercenary. He's attacking. Oh no, wife. Wife, no. Wife, no. A 103-year-old immortal with a 1,300-year-old wife. What a cougar. I'll just keep the gold. Okay, to kill my wife. I could do that. No baby for me. Yeah. Whoa, a holy sign. This possessed lunatic. My magnum opus. Oh baby, let's check it out. It's a quality 3. Free entry, free learning, as long as I'm in the Hermetic Society or have 20 learning. 3 artifacts of quality, too. I misread that. Thought it was just 1. That's fine, we'll keep going. Everyone wants to kill my brother. Get out of here. To imprison would make everyone very upset, and we are too young for that. I'm sure she'll be fine. Not gonna spend money on someone about to... Here we go. Watching the animal pens outside dive gave me an idea of how to deal with her. Concentrated manure can be a very explosive substance. It must have gathered in a single place and ignited. The blast could prove lethal. Actually, I know someone who can do this myself. There's 6,000 soldiers sitting on you. Who are you fighting? A son. Grandson. Silky... You know what? I don't know how I misread that, but I'm going with it. Failure. Oh, I'll try again. He's attacking someone in the Holy War. You're Catholic. Who's on the other side? Oh, okay. Cathar. Which means I could punch you in a Holy War. Darn. Another son. Problems multiply. Killing my wife will not solve this problem. We'll just have to eat it and we'll reconsolidate eventually all this stuff. It'll still be in it'll still be under the because I'm the Duke. He gets it, but I'm still in charge. Yeah. Science. Can't do it if he's married. He can be... I can do it if he's a prisoner. Grand Tower. Yes. Let us ruin his laboratory, steal his secrets. Yeah. Stealth. I know he said we were trying to save up money, but... Summoning the divine. Tell me of this hidden secrets. Yes. Tower. He does know how to hire proper guards. There's... Ah. Can I nominate you as a bishop? Well, that would have to go the piety path, right? They haven't even... They have not chosen... They're too young to have chosen a path. He did go the piety path. Well, I can't... Oh, because he was already married. Well, I could take care of that. Stealth. I would go to the Pope. Pope is over here. Request money. I'm saying no, even though I have the money and the piety. I can put my half-brothers up there. Destruction, sabotage, staying together, blow it all up. You don't We're here for treasure. We got some more sneaking out of it. Well, yeah, we want to be a wizard. Alchemy. Comes with your complaints about what hard and tiresome work it is to plan out the cars for the stones for the tower. He wants more money. How about no? You do it with whatever cheapness you can find. Importing stone. Build its own quarry? No, thank you. A couple workers were killed by falling rocks. Oh no, Moses. Cruel ghost. We already are cruel, aren't we? No, it just didn't happen. Yeah, a couple bucks. Yeah, let's scry. A lot of events piling up on top of each other. Okay. What will happen to me? Now, where were we? Sun. Stewardship is looking nice. Right, I'm working on killing my daughter-in-law. Now, my plan for my other sons is... if I make Thor a punchman, I can make him go start a mercenary company, which will disinherit him, leaving Jacob as the true rightful heir. And I can make him take the vows. No? I'd have to imprison him. That just has to be what happens to him. But if he gets mad that he finds out I killed his wife, I can imprison him for being mad at me. Yeah, Jacob he's the front runner right now. At the age of 4, he has like half the stat line of his 18-year-old brother. We have become a wizard. Oh no! Jacob, no! They heard me. It's just a cramp. You'll be fine. It's nothing like your father who... Doctor. Doctor, please. You're overreacting. The bubonic plague. It doesn't exist yet. It is way too early for the bubonic plague. Yeah, cramps are fine. You're fine. It's just a cramp. Don't forget. Your grandfather lost a leg in a bar fight. A little cramping is nothing. Let's build up our soldier count just a wee bit, and we can holy war against this guy. Can't imagine there's any other Cathars in this area. He's on to me. Gotta get rid of him. Well, that didn't work out. And dead.